the World Poker Tour.
Number 4. Get underway.
I never got a nice coffee. Caffeine would be nice.
Try to get the light to click in a little bit. Who am I supposed to ask you? Okay. I don't know if you sit here. It's like it's pretty great.
Hello, everybody. Nick Schulman here. The big one for one drop, the Millie. See the chip counts there. I'm actually solo in the booth. I was supposed to be with Jamie Kerstetter. She's fallen ill. Feel better, Jamie. Quite a poker day. We have the 10K World Championship going on. We have this. WPT doing huge things.
Where is shot clock?
See the payouts there, pays 4. So obviously this is a nervy, soft bubble situation.
What do you mean?
Both these screens and 2 screens over there.
Where?
And I'll announce 10 seconds.
It's, the shot clock is not visible?
It is visible in 4 different spots.
Where?
Right in front of you on this TV here, right on the other TV over there, and the 2 TVs in front, and I'll announce 10 seconds. All right, we're underway.
Oh, there we go.
Now we just Who folds?
This is very trippy.
Note the chest hair, the sweater kind of jacket, and the hair. So he's obviously, you know, this is the real deal here.
175.
175 to go.
Dan raises to 175. He folds.
See the navigations from Makita, ace-5 suited.
525. He said 525.
525.
525 for Makita.
525 to go. Part of this might be in conjunction with the idea that we don't call opens that much in theory right now if we're Makita. So he goes for 3-bet. And for Dan, ace-10 off, sizing him up. Take it,
And
Makita.
let's go.
Very
Makita
nice.
wins the first pot.
For
160.
Petrangelo, 18 bigs, 160 to go.
Raises to 160. Makita folds. Isaac folds. Mario folds.
I like this guy here, Santos. He just carries himself like a, you know, a serious kind of guy.
Just trying to pronounce my last name for like 10 times. Not working well. Getting better. It's a tricky one.
10 seconds. Dan makes the call.
Defense from Mr. Smith.
The flop here. First 3 are the Jack of Spades, 5 of Hearts, Deuce of Spades.
Highly clean for Petrangelo.
$110.
And checks, Nick bets.
110.
Quarter pot, take it down, sir.
Is there someone who could help us out? I was looking for some
110.
earplugs. Is that something that would be possible? Someone?
110 bet and no call.
Yeah,
Is it possible to have like a runner or somebody get us earplugs?
Maybe they won't do it the whole time. Maybe they're just doing interest.
Yeah, I think they're almost done.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought they'd be doing this the whole time.
But yeah, that was rough for even just.
Generally, when I'm playing for $7 million, I'd like to focus on that $7 million. But that's just me personally.
All right, fair enough. Smith looking for earplugs out
It's
there.
just a party, man.
One of the best pool players of all time, Shane Van Boning, is actually deaf, and he has a hearing aid, but he turns it off when he plays, and you know, some have said it's probably an advantage.
Isaac folds. Mario folds.
Ike and Mario out.
Santosh folds.
Santosh gone, and another playable hand for Mr. Smith, who's been very active to start. Generally, one assumes at this level that the player has just had reasonable holdings and so on, but when they're so active to begin, occasionally we can start to wonder, is he forcing the action slightly? Not Dan, just anybody who opens a high percentage of hands. 160 to go.
160.
And once again, Smith, with a very playable hand to open, has some bad news coming his way. Tricky spot, button small blind, but we shall see. 20 BBs essentially for Nick, 19.
10 seconds.
All in.
All in.
All in. Nick Petrangelo's moved all in.
1,000,000.
This is a little bit close. No, Nikita has the white tiger card protector. That's flavor. Maybe not the protector, but it's by a stack.
1,565,000.
This is a touch close to off the money.
Fold.
Does let it go. And for Dan,
156.
156. 1,500,000.
Call.
And a call.
he
from
does
Dan
call.
Smith.
Flip it right up. We'll see the bad
Ace-8
news.
For Nick Petrangelo, ace 10 for Dan Smith. Ace of clubs, 10
need
of
a 10.
diamonds.
We need a 10.
Versus ace of spades, king of clubs for Nick Petrangelo.
Huge pot, just in terms of real dollar EV. Smith is standing, I understand. 3.3 in the middle.
Is a 10,
Oh,
a king, and
the
an
king
ace.
right behind it. We saw the 10 first.
Flop to pair. Kings versus 10s right
King
now.
came right behind it.
King of hearts, 10 of hearts, and 8 of clubs. Turn card is a queen.
Okay, some chop outs lurk.
Split pot if a jack were to fall. And the river is a deuce.
Go ahead, Nicky P.
Petrangelo's going to double up.
Do I have to pay if it's like that? This is
That was bizarre.
Did I pay time bank? Supposed to have 11. 2, 4.
Santosh folds. Dan folds. Nick folds. Makita
No,
folds.
Makita's sort of just affect at the table and so on. Pretty tricky.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Looks like a limp.
Isaac calls.
Relax.
Check.
I don't
Mario
think it's the
checks.
same for Makita if you're from Eastern Europe.
He's been on the noise canceller.
Flop is ace
Yeah.
of clubs, 9 of spades, 9, 8 of spades. Ace of clubs, 9 of spades, 8 of spades.
All right.
Goes for check.
Can't let it ruin our day.
Check, check.
More easy
Mario
playing
content to
game.
do the same.
I'm trying to cash.
Ace of diamonds on the turn.
Exceedingly clean turn card for Ike, minimizing the amount of ace-x Mario might have.
80.
80.
Goes for the one big blind slash third pot.
Isaac makes it 80,000. Mario makes the call.
As we can see, he is drawing to the 6.
River card is a 10 of hearts.
Let's see if Ike pursues value with that very key king of clubs. One would think the amount
10
of
seconds.
9x, 8x, and pairs below the 8 circulating, and even some king highs perhaps. Goes for 130 into 400, and a tricky spot for Mario. I would think he's weighing call or fold, although perhaps raise speaks to him.
Thank you so much.
10 seconds.
Be careful.
Does let it go, very nice.
Folds. Isaac wins the pot.
Yeah, I'll take you later. I'm sorry.
Well done from Mosbeck. Take it, Ike.
I traded 15 for 0.
Oh yeah.
50,
That's
100.
a high stakes
That's a high stakes
fucking
race.
chip race.
It's a high stakes chip race, yeah.
Think you guys heard Mr. Savage there. Price of poker has gone up 50 and 100 now on the blinds. King, queen off for Petrangelo.
180.
180.
Oh, now I gotta do it too. Never mind. It's 200.
200.
Note he was going to go 180 though at 80K. Now 200 it is. And for Haxton, ace queen off.
525.
525.
Isaac raises to 525.
Goes for just north of
Mario folds.
2.5 times Petrangelo's open. Mario and Santosh out.
Folds.
Perhaps visions of heroics. He's gone. Nicky P comes with he's out.
And Nick folds. Isaac wins this pot.
He didn't love it though, you know. He didn't love releasing that one, but he'll be happy to see he was dominated. Look at the chips, it's awfully tight for a situation like this. 6 left, 4 pay. Paxton in the lead. Petrangelo and Nikita neck and neck in second. Third and fourth as well, very close. Santosh our shorty right now.
1,500,000.
15-ish BBs, still some wiggle. A lot can happen here.
In the chip lead. Folds. Mario folds.
Everyone
Santosh
folded.
folds.
Yes.
Goes sneaky from the small. Indeed, we have a sneak.
Dan calls 100.
And for Nicky P, let's see, this is a raisable kind of affair. We go a bit polar here. So we sort of raise great hands and trashy hands. And this will work out gloriously for Smith, who
Nick raises to 350.
in all likelihood will be back raising. This is very much an idea from Petrangelo. Note he went to 3.5. That's the size that he gravitated towards. Much needed momentum here for Smith, who, you know,
10 seconds.
objectively got off to a bad start.
All in.
All in. And a fold from Nick. Dan Smith wins the pot.
An insta-fold, by the way, from Nick, you know. Didn't waste our time, so to speak.
Stan folds. Nick folds.
Is that a fox on your shirt? It's tight.
Lucky Fox. That's what it is. Based the company said that
Raise
because
200 to go from Makita.
somebody looked up what it is last time
Oh,
I was
longer.
wearing it. One of the
Peter
people
raises
watching.
200,000.
It's the Mason Kitchen,
Isaac
like one
folds.
of their logos.
Yeah, that's just
Mario
good
folds.
business.
Yeah, it's just fucking Lucky Fox.
Let's see if Santosh elects
also
to
have
defend.
just
Now off of 12.
Not motherfucker.
Not the most comfortable defend against the great Badziakuski.
I mean, it's smart in the sense
He is
that
our
it's on the worst
clear
position possible.
shorty, though, so we're a bit more incentivized to gamble if we're the clear
Go to the flop.
short stack. Indeed, he does. 550 in the middle.
10, 10, 3.
It is
10
beautiful.
diamonds, 10 of hearts, and 3 clubs.
It is dope.
Good business.
Looks like a reasonable chance we have a small bet take it from Makita. Although Santosh does kind of straddle around the 10 and interfere with it somewhat.
Well, no, he got a paddock from Paul that's like you can't even wear. He shows,
Yeah.
but he bought a gold AP like this, but inside the face it has like
Skeleton.
yeah some shit like that. And it's
Goes for
gold.
the smallest bet possible. Santosh gone.
Mario bets
Take it down, sir.
100,000 and wins the pot. Key to folds.
No, Ike, let's go. The queen 10 off and the hijack. Always interesting to peruse the ideas. He's chip leader, but it's not a crazy chip lead type situation. So he's still under a lot of pressure himself. King 10 off for Dan in the small.
10 seconds. Dan makes the call.
I guess they're neck and neck. And once again, we have a limp from Dan. We have the trashy region
325.
from Nick. Calls.
Dan makes the call.
750 in the center.
Go to the flop. It is ace, queen, 8. Ace of hearts, queen of diamonds, 8 of clubs.
Interesting scenario. Highly check callable for Smith. And somewhat highly barrelable for Petrangelo.
$175.
It makes it 175.
Goes for 175, and for Smith, of course, no going anywhere with a draw to the nuts.
Seconds. Dan makes a call. A 6 of hearts on the turn.
Interesting disconnected 6 of hearts on the turn for Petrangelo, 9 of diamonds, 3. He certainly has an advantage in the great hands. Ace, ace, queen, queen, ace, queen. Ace king. His range is ripe with great hands and bad hands. Goes for check back, 4 on the river. Might we have a delayed bluff of sorts from Petrangelo? Does Dan feel compelled to bluff this king high and on the end for both players? Dan does go for check, and for Petrangelo, it's a bit interesting. He can have some 8-4 off, 6-4 off. He can have some slow plays on the turn. And end of the day, he does just have 9 high. Sometimes we white flag it in poker and just decide to give up.
10 seconds.
But usually with a hand like this,
550.
Nick bets 550.
goes for 550. And let's see. Smith beats things like we're looking at. 7 deuce off, deuce 3 off. All of those, a card kind of between a 10 and a deuce, obviously unpaired. And we fall to all of the value.
10 seconds.
Does get it through. Great execution from Petrangelo.
Santosh folds, Dan folds.
3.1. Thanks.
Has Nick acted yet? I don't believe he has. He was just putting his small blind out. About neck and neck stack-wise.
350.
3.5 to go from
350.
Petrangelo, Jack 8 off. And for Makita with ace 10, let's see. Interesting spot. We are not dying to get 30 bigs in the middle with ace 10 off, but we also have ace 10 off, blind on blind, a lot of hand. Curious to see the procedures.
Key to makes a call.
Does go for call, has position.
Go to the flop.
Shades come on.
King, Jack 8, King of Spades, Jack of Diamonds.
And it's a wonderful start for Petrangelo, bottom 2. Makita still with a draw to the nuts. Interested to see the sizing choices or lack thereof. Perhaps one sizes up a bit here if they're Petrangelo.
10 seconds.
It's like half pot, maybe just north.
450.
450.
It's just north of half. A veritable size up at final tables for sure. And for Makita with a draw to the nuts, the raw ace, king, jack 10 high. This is dicey. I would think we can't really fold, but we kind of want to.
10
Unclear.
seconds.
His cards did move slightly. He's in. Huge turn coming.
Going to make the call. Turn card is a 6 of clubs.
Interesting for Petrangelo not having the jack of clubs also frees up some mandatory continues from Makita in the form of jack X of clubs. I would think right now we're just trying to put more chips in versus a king or some sort of combo draw. Although perhaps we can check sometimes, but feels like a very natural bet. And if he does go for bet, we would think this one is over. Curious to see the size.
All in.
All in.
Does just jam.
Petrangelo all in.
Vigorously snapping him back, Makita. Annoying hand for him.
Draw. Nice draw. Sorry I bumped you.
Anyway. King 8 suited for Mario. Under the gun. $200 to go.
Mario raises 200,000. Santosh folds.
Where are you going?
Dan folds.
Petrangelo, who slid into something of the chip lead, sharing it with Ike. Queen Jack off on the button. Against this Mario 2X open.
10 seconds.
Does let it go. Gave it a think.
Key to folds.
And a suited king for Ike in the big.
Isaac makes the call. We'll go to the flop. Queen 6 deuce. Queen 6 deuce. Queen club 6 of clubs and deuce of spades.
Clean beginning for Haxton, sliding into the 6.
Isaac checks. Ten seconds.
125.
Mario bets 125.
Mario goes for 125, seemingly just the idea. For Hexton, I would imagine we're predominantly playing a call, although, see?
10 seconds.
Okay.
Mike makes a call. A jack of spades on the turn. Mike checks.
A little bit interesting for Mario. King 8. We can put a lot of pressure on a 6. A deuce occasionally, although at this juncture at the final table, Ike doesn't have too many deuces. And we just have a strong range, but yet we have a red King
10
8.
seconds.
It speaks to the Austrian here. Tricky spot. Does go for 525, I believe, declared into 800, really just leveraging the strength of his range. This seems quite nice, and for Ike, we would imagine he'll be unable to take the heat with just a 6. And is the king good or bad if you're Ike? We can ask ourselves these questions. Would we rather call with 6-5 than king 6? I would think we don't call with either, but these are good questions.
No
He's
call.
gone.
Mario wins the pot.
He's got a real rail. She's standing. She's fired up. There's another one back there, and some applause from the back there, and a little dance with the fingers. So here we go. He's got the rail here.
Santosh is all in.
He does go for the jam.
Dan folds. Nick folds.
Can he get it through? He's off to a great start. They've flown out to the small blind, but he won't get it through. He'll be happy to see that it's a flip.
Mario's making the call.
Good luck, gentlemen.
2 threes for Santosh. Ace, king
Oh boy.
for Mario. Ace of clubs, king of spades. First 2
I
threes.
feel like we saw one ace folded along the way. Could be mistaken. I thought we saw the ace of diamonds somewhere. Whatever the case may be.
Mario has one
Can
covered.
Santosh find the double?
He's all in for 1,000,000.
1,075,000.
75. 1,075,000. We're going to go to the flop. Flop is a 10-7 deuce. 10-7
Clean
deuce.
for
2
Santosh.
hearts on the flop. Neither player with a heart in their hand. 10 of diamonds, 7 hearts, deuce of hearts.
It's a dramatic pause before that turn. Flip it over, pal. We need it.
It's an 8.
Clean for Santosh. Very.
3 still in the lead.
Just dodging the 6 out, or perhaps 5.
And the river. It's an ace.
Oh, man. That's the dagger there.
Ace on the river.
What a rough final table for Santosh. Nothing you can do, pal.
Hey, good luck, good luck.
You get him, Santosh?
Good luck. That's good. Good luck.
He's a cool cat, this guy. High stakes kind of guy. GG, sir. Just like that, we're on the stone bubble. Look at the chips now. We can see again, it's still quite close amongst the top 3 with Mosbeck now in the lead. Smith technically our shorty, neck and neck with Makita. Stone bubble. This is very exciting, objectively. 50, 100 still on the blinds. But again, it's all very close. We don't have a runaway leader at the moment.
Nick
Trangelo and
folds.
Makita gone.
Makita folds.
Ace-7 off for Haxton on the button. Does Min still speak to him, or are we going a little bigger now?
200.
Indeed, the former does.
Isaac raises to 200,000. Mario folds.
Let's see 3.
Flop is Queen 9 deuce.
Oh, what a flop for Mr. Smith. Forgive the obvious. Even has the spade. And for Haxton, this sort of hand often just check. Does go for the check. And note, it's an excellent start for Ike.
Seconds.
Both ideas seem interesting.
275.
275 is the bet.
He goes for half pot, and in the face of half pot, although we're ahead of a lot of draws, we're spadeless, just ace high, very nicely navigated from Haxton, not c-betting there. And for Dan, take it, sir. Much needed. Ace 9 off for Makita. Under the gun, slash hijack, stone bubble, 23 bigs. Looks like he goes north of min. Goes for 225.
All right, Makita's raised to 225.
King 10 suited for Mario, interesting. These are a little bit close. Quite interesting, a little bit tricky to navigate. He's just going for call, which seems very nice. We have position, we cover
Mario makes a call.
handily.
Dan folds.
Heads up.
And Nick folds. He heads up to the flop. Flop is
And what a start for Mossbeck.
King of clubs, 10 of hearts, 3 of hearts.
Our second top 2 in a row. And a similar hand class for the opponent.
Seconds. Check.
Kita does send it over to Mario.
Seconds. Mario bets.
175.
175. No call. Mario wins pot.
Nicely done from Makita, just avoiding any further damage, and a good little pickup from Mario.
Mario.
Isaac folds. Mario folds.
You got 2 now?
Dan folds.
Is it exactly
190.
Petrangelo.
Another Jack 8 off for Nicky P in the small blind. Folded around to him against Makita. He 3.5'd last time. Now he just rips.
All in.
Makita seems intrigued. He is intrigued. 19.
I believe 2.5.
19 BBs, ace 7 off, stone bubble.
Thank you.
This is the real deal, guys.
He's covered. I think Danny.
These are tough on the stone bubble. Look at the master calculating.
10 seconds. 10 seconds.
It's so much nicer at final tables to be the one doing the shoving. If we call and Nicky P has Jack Queen, it's not nearly as exciting as it is under normal circumstances. He does make the call.
Versus Jack 8. Jack of clubs, 8 of hearts.
Huge quote-unquote flip
Ace of diamonds,
upon
7 of
us.
spades for Makita.
Stone bubble.
Ace of diamonds, 7 of spades. Versus Jack 8. Jack of clubs, 8 of hearts.
Can Makita hold, guys?
Makita looking to double up here. Makita is a covered player.
How many I used? 2?
2.
3?
2.
He's standing, but it's not an early walk away. You know, he's not gathering his backpack and stuff. It's just, this is a big spot. Huge. Stone bubble, 1.2.
We'll go flop. It is 9-5-4.
Clean for Makita.
Hearts.
8 of hearts working for Petrangelo, but clean for Makita.
9-5-4 on the flop. He's 7 still in the
This is the part of poker that we all face. Getting all in is just crazy. It's, you know, we're at the mercy of the deck. Doesn't get any sweeter than the 5 for Makita outside of the ace, of course. He's sitting back down. That's a bold to sit back down right now, but let's see. He just sits right back down. Go ahead, Makita.
Makita doubles up in this pot. Makita doubles up.
Never easy to burst these bubbles. 3-4 suited for the legendary Dan Smith. He's out. Petrangelo as well.
Dan folds. Nick folds.
Suited king from Makita on the button.
Makita makes it 2.
Goes for 200. Ike gone.
Isaac folds.
And for Mario, let's see. 40 effective. Covers. Stone bubble. King 8 off in the face of this Makita min raise.
10 seconds. Mario makes a call.
Goes for the call. Makita going earplugs. Mario going sweater. Fair enough. 1.2 million.
Flop is king
Bubble
10.
and troublesome for Makita to begin, as the 8 does play as it stands. It's interesting, sometimes when we have a top pair with the very lowest kickers, we elect to kind of sneak along, protect our range a little bit, but it is still top pair and of course very bet worthy. In addition, this board kind of complements a bigger bet, albeit this is scaled back a bit at final tables. Goes for the former, the sneaky idea, and a great start for Makita as again he is beat. A very clean turn for Mario, as now the board chops would have to come in the form of a pair. Seems like both are on the table for Mario, whether to check or bet.
10 seconds.
We certainly feel pretty good about our kings with an 8. He is reaching. Goes for 375 into 550, and for Makita, we would think there's really nowhere to go but call.
Ten seconds. Calls are made.
Can Makita find the duck or a board pair? Not the 10, by the way. Has to be a 5 or a 6.
Your card is a 5.
And it is a 5, and what a glorious sight that is for Makita. You know,
10 seconds.
I think he's going for full value, and this is, in the face of 1 million, Makita is highly uncomfortable. Kings and 5s with a 10. We can hear him snapping his cards back. We'll see the good news,
Mario shows king,
or the medium news, if you will.
kings and 5s.
Chop it up, gentlemen.
10. That'll be a split pot. Makita has king, deuce of spades. Mario, king of clubs, 8 of spades.
See Mario in the chip lead, 50 BBs, always so coveted in big ICM type spots. 50 is comfy, 100 is just crazy. 40 bigs for Makita, 35 for Ike, 25 for Dan, 20 for Petrangelo. A lot can happen. This is still relatively close for a stone bubble.
First. He folds.
Big slick for Haxton.
I had 2 before I posted.
Thanks.
Inquiring about the big blind stack.
That's
100.
That's 1.8.
200 to go.
200.
Raises to 200,000. Mario folds. Dan folds.
Oh, man.
What do you have?
3.85, including the open.
One would think this is enough to go all in with.
Ten
1.3.
seconds.
Raise 1.3.
Goes for
Raised to
1.3.
1.3 million by Nick Petrangelo. Nick raises to 1.3.
Interesting, by the way. Collect the ideas. This is very unfortunate for Petrangelo as it stands now.
All in. All in.
All in and
He
call.
hears the bad
Petrangelo
news,
all
and
in.
he'll see the bad
Ace
news.
queen,
Stone
ace
bubble.
king
Nicky P
for
slightly
Isaac
sick.
Haxton.
This is about right.
Can he hit?
Isaac has ace of hearts, king of spades. Nick has ace of clubs, queen of diamonds.
You didn't want to call,
Petrangelo, the
at
all-in
least?
player.
Greedy.
Ace,
I don't think I'm
against
supposed to
ace
call that
king.
one.
That's greedy.
He's not really sick. He never is. He's such a good player. He just kind of goes about his business. He's joking around.
Now at least no one will accuse us of colluding.
That's true.
Even 4 million the pot.
Good flop.
All right. Got a green light for the flop.
Flop is an ace, a 7, and a 5. Ace, 7, 5.
Would have gone broke anyway.
What?
I said I would have gone broke anyway if I called.
That's true.
Ace, 7, 5, 8.
Can he hit the queen, guys?
5 of diamonds.
Or run out a full house somehow?
Turn guard
Vince is like, that's a great point.
is a 9 of clubs.
Down to 3 outs. Very naked for Petrangelo. Can he do it?
Good enough elimination. And the river. It's a 10.
I like that guy.
GG, Nick.
All right.
Bubble is burst.
Lucky.
Good luck, man.
Handshakes, hugs. Somebody has to bubble. Tough to see him go for us, but for them, what a delight to have him out of there, slide into the money. Atmosphere is certainly a little less tense now that it's burst, but then again, the pay jumps are still enormous. We see Haxton now in the chip lead, 60 bigs just south, 35% of the chips in play. Mario comfortably in second. We see it. Keto with 38 bigs, Dan with 22. The final 4. Tournament's a grind, too. It's a small field, but an excellent structure. A lot of play, a lot of hands. We see the payouts here. 1.2-ish for fourth. Over 7 for first. Massive spot. $1.6 million pay jump from fourth to third. Just south of 2 from third to second. I mean, these are real deal jumps.